The divide between affluent and poor has grown in recent years. The wealthiest get richer, while the poor struggle to afford basic necessities like as food and shelter. The rich and poor frequently have vastly different approaches to life and perceptions of the world. Let's take a look at 7 things poor people do differently than rich people. Number 1. The poor spend a lot of time consuming media, often to avoid reality. How rich and poor individuals spend their time differs significantly. People who are struggling financially may spend a significant amount of time doing things that are unproductive, such as scrolling through social media for hours or staring at the television. While the majority enjoy passive entertainment, the affluent seek to be active participants, aspiring to be on television rather than simply watching it. While most people consume information, the wealthy devote their efforts to creating it. Indulging in the newest celebrity gossip or internet drama may be entertaining for a short time, but it does not benefit you in the long run. It only enriches media firms. Not all media is negative. Some can educate you or make your life easier. It is perfectly acceptable to relax and unwind by watching TV episodes, YouTube videos, or other internet content. However, if you are always attracted to your screen, it may indicate that you are unhappy with your life and are using TV or YouTube to escape. When you spend a lot of time doing things like watching TV or reading through social media, it might be an issue because it prevents you from growing as a person or figuring out why you're unhappy. Before they relax and have fun, wealthy and successful people tend to focus on improving their skills, achieving their objectives, and resolving difficulties. If they have any extra time, they might enjoy some entertainment. As previously stated, there is no harm in occasional entertainment, but for them, it is just for enjoyment rather than an escape from reality. Consider this. How many hours a week do you spend watching TV, YouTube, or social media versus focusing on your goals? Number 2. The poor spend their time consuming, while the rich spend theirs creating. Money has a different purpose for rich and impoverished individuals. The rich frequently use their money to increase their riches, whilst the impoverished use it to survive. Consider this. Persons who do not have a lot of money typically have to work for a living in order to purchase items created by others. People with less money may work hard to purchase what they desire, such as new Jordans, a 4K TV, vehicle updates, or vacations, but they may not have much time to start their own business or create items for others. Rich people, on the other hand, are more likely to spend their time developing goods or experiences for others to enjoy. Consider this. Actors create TV shows you watch, YouTubers generate entertaining videos, and company entrepreneurs create products people want to buy. They all devote a lot of time to this, whereas the impoverished frequently acquire a consumer mindset. The wealthy embrace a creator attitude. The optimistic side of this is that most people have the ability to be creators. So ask yourself, what can you build right now? Welcome to Cashflow Canvas, where we teach lessons about investment and money-saving techniques. If you want to make your financial future better, make sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel for the latest updates. Number 3. The poor devote a lot of time to saving a little money, but the rich prioritize higher value jobs. People with little money may spend a lot of time attempting to save modest sums of money. Saving money is certainly a wonderful thing, but have you ever seen someone work a full day, 6 or 8 hours, just to save $37 on groceries? That comes to a meager $4.60 an hour. They could just use the $37 to shop for an hour, then spend the other 7 hours doing something that would earn them considerably more money in the long run. Some people spend a lot of time mowing their own lawn to save $20 when they could just pay a teenager to do it for them. However, they fail to see that this time could be better spent on more worthwhile tasks. People with less money may devote a significant amount of time to activities that do not yield a high return. Rich people, on the other hand, are more likely to either hire someone to do those tasks or spend more money to save time. This allows them to focus on activities that will earn them more money in the long run. Rich individuals frequently pose the question, Why do a job for $10 an hour when you could be spending your time on something that pays $1,000 an hour? This demonstrates how vital it is to manage your time correctly. Rich people understand the value of their time and only perform tasks that will earn them a large sum of money in comparison to the time required. Indeed, time, unlike money, cannot be refilled. For the wealthy, time is far more important than money. Number 4. The poor save and leave their money idle. The wealthy invest. To be clear, saving money is still beneficial. It is always prudent to set money aside. However, the most important distinction is how people perceive and use their savings. Many people save money for future purchases or simply keep it in their bank account. Stagnant money gradually loses its potential value. Imagine receiving $1 million from a relative you barely knew. At first, you might be overjoyed to have so much money. However, there is one condition. You cannot touch it. You must save everything. Given this restriction, does the money have any real worth to you? Likely not, because it provides no purpose and cannot contribute to wealth growth. Saving money randomly and allowing it to build in a bank account does not generate value. Furthermore, with inflation, money sitting in a bank account loses value. So how do the wealthy approach this? They put their money to work, giving it a purpose. This concept represents the idea of making money work for you. Saving money is beneficial, but investing it wisely is even better. Many people may protest, "I don't want to risk losing my money." That's why I believe the finest investment you can make is in yourself. Investing in education to develop financial literacy is the most worthwhile investment and yields the highest return. I'd want to underline that I strongly feel that conserving money is something everyone should prioritize. Number 5. Most people have one source of income, whereas the wealthy have several. The majority of people rely on a single source of income, which is usually their work, whereas the wealthy have several. The vast gap between rich and poor is striking. Most people are concerned about losing their jobs because they are their primary source of income. They are concerned because if they lose their jobs, they will not have any money coming in. Individuals can alleviate some of this stress by diversifying their income sources. If one method of creating money does not work out, having several possibilities allows you to continue earning money. This allows you to deal with difficult situations and get back on track financially more quickly. As a result, having a variety of income streams can help you feel less stressed about money concerns. So what steps can you take to create new streams of income? Number 6. The poor utilize credit to acquire things, while the wealthy use it to leverage larger holdings. Individuals rarely consider how rich and poor individuals use credit differently. Poor people are generally afraid of credit cards because they are concerned about becoming in debt. In contrast, the wealthy actively want additional credit because they regard it as a tool for leverage. Poor people may use credit cards to buy unnecessary items, even if they cannot afford to repay them. Rich people, on the other hand, use credit cards or special loans to buy and leverage large assets. For example, they may buy real estate with a $20,000 down payment and finance the remaining 90%. They leverage a $200,000 asset by investing only $20,000. This behavior serves as the foundation for the concept of using other people's money. Number 7. Most people want to retire at the age of 65. However, the wealthy want to be financially independent as early as feasible. Poor folks may dream of retiring eventually. Rich people desire to be financially independent, which means they no longer need to work and their money continues to increase. Many people envision themselves working for 40 to 45 years in the solid profession and retiring comfortably at 65. Unfortunately, this dream isn't always realized. The wealthy, on the other hand, are more concerned with financial independence than with retirement. Their goal is to accumulate enough assets to support their lifestyle without the necessity for employment. This allows them to retire early or dedicate more time to asset accumulation. As we conclude, I'd like to thank you for watching. I hope you found value in this video and learned something new, and I look forward to seeing you in our future videos. I would deeply value it if you could like this video and subscribe to our channel. Your support will help us to create more valuable content, and we can work together to secure your financial future. What are the key takeaways from this video that you can share in the comment section?